Hey guys, I was going to save it for the weekend, but there's so much to share. I couldn't possibly do it in one long live stream. It'd be too much. So I'm going to go live 20 minutes. Chit chat, catch up, get some input, share some info, and give a few shout outs because I did listen and watch some videos today. Today I did. I went out earlier, got screwed. Went out this evening, my last delivery, got screwed. There's got to be, someone has to step in and make these companies do the right thing by the drivers. They would never expect, the bosses would never expect to work for free, nor would they ever let their family work for free. They all take care of themselves. That's why I say, work behind the scenes on a plan B, C, and D. Hello, hello, hello. Me? The last order I got screwed. I'll share that information in a moment. I took like a 8, couple of 9s, a 7, pretty local, but then they got me on the last one. And I don't know. Something happened when I pulled up to this place. I'm not going to use the restaurant's name because the manager seemed like she was babbling, but I didn't want to be, she kept talking. I actually had to remove myself to listen to the GrubHub person on the phone. Something happened. I heard her say, we don't usually take orders after 9:30. We close at 10. So I removed myself because something went down there. Moment I walked in, she was like, we don't have the order. I was like, that's either one of two things. They really didn't have the order, or they shut the app off and didn't think anybody was coming. I should have called first. And I had that gut feeling. I've been in that situation before. But I was like, I have a full 30 minutes. This is a place with a bar. This isn't like a little food place. Usually they close up and then people linger on. And when I walked in, there were people at the bar. Then they get out. It's an earlier place. It was very unfair to me as the driver because I was the driver and I paid the price for driving there, and GrubHub gave me no compensation. Now, it was either the restaurant's fault. I had to suck it up. She was like, I'm sorry. And I think she did wrong. That's why I'm not using the name of the place. And didn't think anybody was going to show up for the order. I should have called. So I knew it would take me 15 minutes to get there, but it was a good payout. It was almost $13. And the drop-off was on the way home. It made sense. Like Team LMDU listens. He goes, only take it if it makes sense, because he listens. And it's true. Don't let the apps work you. You work the apps. I was just like, come on. Hello, Nikki. No homes. I haven't really been out during the day that much. A few here, a few there, because I'm doing too much. But something's got to break. I just keep learning and keep expanding and keep pushing. And I'm going to wake up one day and my life's going to change in a positive way, not in a negative way. You can visit MyIncomeJob.com for a chance to win one of those Amazon Echo Dot, 3rd generation Echo Dots. You'll see the giveaway page at MyIncomeJob.com. So that wasn't fair. And at this stage of the game, they should have it together. I listened to Pay to Drive today. Not that long ago either. I listened to it after he did it. I'm going to share the video right here. Speaks about DoorDash, how they're trying to get away with paying huge fines of arbitration, and they're guiding their drivers to go to court instead so they can save a lot of money. And some judge said, no, you got to do what you said you were going to do. And they're about to pay a lot of money. Watch this video. Very interesting. It was on game today, to the point, really good info. Really, I skipped a couple of days. I didn't watch. And then today, bam, I watched this. I went, damn. They deserve it. DoorDash deserves it. They've been so dishonest, and it goes for all the food app jobs. They think they can get away with anything. They act as if people are just there to be used for their own financial gain. What the hell's going on? And then they cry, you know, woo, we're not making any money. Well, you're screwing people. And now they're being forced to follow through with their... Some judge said, no, you can't do that. You got to follow through. They're trying to get away with paying millions of dollars in fines. So watch this video. Very interesting. And he also supplies the link underneath this video to the article if you want to check it all out, which I will be reading in a little while. I want to read that. I'm not a DoorDash person, but it's about time somebody in authority said, you can't do that anymore. Stop using people. It came back to them. You did wrong. You should pay the price, just like anyone else. Who put you above the law? Nothing. Nobody. So I'm going to go and read that article. He said he gets really wordy, like courtroom, and I want to listen to that. I'm just going to recap of my week. I just thought it was such a great video. And then I'm going to give someone else a shout out in a moment. Saturday night, I handed out a lot of those cards, and I hit 129 direct referrals with the Get Upside app. I'm really excited. You can visit the links below. You can visit the links in the description below when this video uploads. Monday night, I had my very first Wendy GrubHub order. And when I pulled up, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. And it wasn't that late. It was a fair payout, 9 and change. One town over, and I dropped it off on the other side of town. It was my last of the night, like 12 o'clock, 11:30-ish, 12 o'clock. And I said to the worker, oh, how long has Wendy's been doing GrubHub? She goes, for a long time now. Meanwhile, I catch a video today of BZ shouting out, you got to go visit his channel. I didn't open that one, but I'm going to share one of his videos. He was shouting out he received his very first Wendy's order. So I don't think GrubHub's been with Wendy's. Have you tried Shift, grocery pickup that pays? No. It's, oh yeah, I did look into it. It's not here yet. That's for the Walmart, right? They're not available here yet. Not my area. I did check it out weeks ago. Not here, not happening yet. Nor is Fresh. Amazon, I thought I would do Amazon Fresh. I'm learning. Every week I spare a few minutes and I do some research. Not yet. Not sure if I want to go down that route, guys. But check this out. I was really, I'll share that in a moment. Let me finish my thought here. This one's a really good video too. And guys, if you're not in the know, you got to get yourself in the know. There are a lot of people out there. This applies to all food delivery app gig jobs and maybe some rideshare. Watch the video by BZ. It's a very good one. 10 mistakes Dashers make while on road delivering. It goes for all the food delivery apps. It was a very good video. I had 2 really great videos today in this niche, in this, industry, community. And they are both worth watching or listening to. So I had my first order. When I saw that, I said, that's good here because I said months ago, I think the food app delivery jobs are going to go all fast food eventually. And in the next new year, 2021, half of the restaurants aren't going to be using these apps. I don't think so. I think they're all going to be for fast food. I saw McDonald's commercial many times over on YouTube when I watch YouTube TV. McDonald's, DoorDash delivery, GrubHub, and Uber Eats. I'm sure Postmates, I've done many with Postmates with the card, that they're going to go down the fast food route because they're such huge, they make trillions of dollars, these companies. A little mom, pop shop, privately owned business, they don't want to deal with the nonsense anymore. They would rather have their own drivers now. The service is in demand. Why should they pay a cut? They don't need to, especially with Google Maps coming into play. There's a lot of, I skipped a few days. I thought I could skip a week. Like, nah, I can't do that. I haven't checked my state. I know, it is. It's in Texas. I know. So, no pay with GrubHub. We're all independent contractors / freelancers. I promote Webull and Robinhood, and I did upload a video. You can visit MyIncomeJob.com and scroll the sidebar. Webull Financial Services and Robinhood Financial Services are giving away free stocks. I earned the chance to win 2 more free stocks. I'm very happy. In the past few months, I've won with Webull alone 8, and I think I got 5 on Robinhood. Either 5 or 6. The opportunities are there, folks. Today was a tough day, but let me tell you what. It took me over an hour to update my renewal of my car insurance identification card. I couldn't believe how hard it was. And then all of a sudden, everything went through. It must have been, they must have been working on Chrome. I can't believe it took over an hour. GrubHub and Uber Eats. Everything I did today was like pulling teeth. I worked on my online business, pulling teeth. I went outside to make a few bucks. It was like somebody was just holding me back all day long. Oh, who's here? Oh, Bob, you always have something good to share. Oh, Bobby Rays. Hello, Bobby Rays. What's going on? A website with capture lead page. I need to write more about it. I use WordPress. I'm going to write about that. I do. Check out MyIncomeJob.com. Do some research. I learned WordPress to build 2 websites, and that's what I'm doing right now. Right now, guys, Monday was the first day. The first day. Finally got there. I will regularly add merchants to my store-buy.shop. The beginning has begun. There was a fight, and now I'm doing it. Finally. This time next year, I will have thousands of merchants on that website. And I'm going to add my affiliate links. You have a lot of freedom, Nikki, when you build your own platform. The more I do it, the more I go, God, I could do so much more because I learned how to do it. I suggest you learn how to use WordPress. It was a real struggle for me. It took me 2 years of in the background just trying and learning and trying and practicing and watching videos. Get a lot of freedom. This time next year, I expect to have thousands of merchants on that website. Oh, and by the way, I've been watching Gary V. I've been really listening. I've been very focused, guys. And his latest video was very interesting, but I caught a few videos that he's absolutely right. We are at the right place at the right time with the internet. This is your chance to create something for the rest of your life for pennies a month if you decide, if you take the time to learn how to use the social media platforms. He's very focused on that. Learn how to build your own websites. Sign up to affiliate programs. Sign up to publisher programs. Learn how to do YouTube. Another thing, I spoke with this woman, Lisa, that we've been friends online for a decade. She's a Canadian. One time we almost met. We're going to meet someday. I'm talking her into opening up a YouTube channel. She should. She speaks about it's about health issues. And there's a lot of people out there that she probably can help. And I told her I will give her a hand. And she has a lot of online experience. She's an Amazon author. She can link everything. She's very good. She's done pretty good. Nothing much. Been missing your videos. Oh, thank you. Well, there's just too much to do. And then, of course, I did food shopping and I did my own laundry and squeeze in a little working out. When you do everything yourself, it's really tough. I wanted to make new signs. I'm not ready yet, but I just keep going. Something's got to crack. Bobby Ray's, Nikki, you want to learn how to build your own business? Gary V is right. I'm going to get his full name one day. I'm getting there. And, I got off track. Now is the time to start working online. The opportunity is here, and it's gradually going to voice. Anybody who has a lot of experience with podcasts, with Alexas and those Google things, the future is definitely voice. And online, of course, because online will be on smart televisions. That's already happening. But he compared it to how radio transitioned to television and the span that it took. And it's so true. Absolutely true. And this is our moment. And he preaches and does a lot of conferences to all ages, but his main target is a younger generation, because he's telling them you're missing out if you want to be an entrepreneur. 20 years ago, people rolled their eyes if you said you were an entrepreneur. It was as if you said you wanted to be an actress or an actor. People will go, yeah, right, okay, good luck. It's the in thing, but not everyone's cut out to do that. Brooklyn Crown Her. Hello. Gary V is on. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, definitely. And he does speak to people my age, but he's really trying to get across to people that have, they're younger, they're 20s and 30s. You have your entire life. You could build something on the side while you're doing your career. This is the chance to get in now. He is on fire. That guy is a trip. Dan Penna. No. I will write that down. I haven't heard that. Dan. I'll check it out. So, guys, there's a lot to do when you're building a business. I mean, now I'm just adding merchants onto the site. And now merchants are reaching out, offering me, would you like to join our program? And I knew that would happen eventually. But there's a lot of freedom you can give yourself if you take the time to learn WordPress or Drupal. I was on the fence with that, WordPress or Drupal. And they're both in the same category. Now is the time. Affiliate programs, the Get Upside app, it's just one example. Promoting the hell out of it now, because in a few years, I'm going to have 500 plus direct referrals. That's going to earn me $10 a day in residual income from one stream of income. It's all a matter of time, folks. We're in the right place at the right time right now. I saw you a pantry diner at Rockville Center. Gustavo, hey, did you join the Get Upside app? Yes, I met him. Remember when I spoke about the guy's name that started with a G? Gustavo. Write that down. That guy was working it. And he showed me the $65.23 payout from GrubHub. Well, GrubHub didn't do right by me today. They should at least paid me half of that for going to there. Whether it was the restaurant's fault or GrubHub's fault. GrubHub put a driver in the field. I accepted, and they said, we're not paying her, even though we don't care what happened over there. It was very unfair. And I'm sure people are treated like that regularly. Very unfair. It really is bullshit. Hello, Gustavo. That is the man who was showing me he make a lot of money. He's a smart man. I said he was graceful and very kind and well-spoken, and he is. Hello. Thanks for joining in. I'm really happy to see you here. I had a shit day. My God, Uber Eats, I picked up from a sushi place. I delivered it to Lido Beach. I was lucky the customer gave me a tip. It would have been a real waste of time. It was just one of those days. Then I came home and everything I did was hard. Everything. Listening to people, have it all. Still not good enough for them. They need more because they're not happy. I'm a little freaked out, but at least I'm happy. Hey, Dimples on Demand. What's going on? What's going on, girlie? T.HR. Yeah, I like listening to all those things. But yeah, Gary V is on fire. There's no doubt about that. So watch Pete's channel and watch BZ. Those two videos are very good today. I started doing Instacart again. I have to say, I don't mind it. They have made great improvements. The payouts are good. Oh, it works for you. That's great. Excellent. I'm finally to the point where if I work on my platforms just a little bit more, I can upload and update all my skills online and then take it from there. I already know what direction I'm going to go in. I have a lot to offer, but I have to word it just right and I have to update my stuff. A lot of people didn't support me over the years, roll their eyes. I know it. Even my mom. I have to say, Monday, I was like, Mom, I'm finally here. I'm finally here. I'm right where I saw myself be, adding all those merchants to this website, storebuy.shop. And I have so much freedom. Once I keep adding merchants, and my creativity is going off the charts. I have platforms that if companies want exposure, I'm an internet marketer. I can bring someone a lot of exposure. A lot. Oh, and I met up with so much to say, so much to tell. I'll use this for now. I need to make new signs. Helppayingthebills.com. Now, I had mixed feelings with this guy. I'm not a dummy. However, he did make a deal with me. He put me on his website. We're going to cross-promote each other. I am going to add his onto my websites. And we're going to see where it leads. I met with him Sunday night. And let's see what happens. We can help each other. Absolutely. And here's a tidbit of advice. If you start your business, guys, especially lately when I go to meetups and stuff, I just look like an easy target. I've been around the block a few times online. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to steer off my course, my path, because someone thinks I should do something differently. I might take it into consideration and incorporate it with my game plan. But I already know that I will succeed. It's just a matter of time. I mean, the last two meetups I went to, my butt touched the chair. Michelle, you know what you should do? Oh, I'm like, what's that? Then one guy, and I gave them shout outs, but he actually said to me, how do you stay motivated with just so few followers? Well, every follower and subscriber matters. I had no followers in the beginning. Now I have a subscriber base of 2,300 people. I don't take that as no followers or subscribers. They don't have to watch my content. But it's just amazing what people will, I mean, really? The last two meetups I went to, right off the bat, Michelle, you know what you should do? I don't see you doing it. I'm building websites. I cross-promote everything. I do it all myself, like Gary V. My turn's coming. I believe everything he says. Absolutely. Exactly. Thank you very much, Brooklyn Crown Her. Listen to Emotional Flood by Tony Robbins. Yeah, I've listened to that. I'm not much into Tony Robbins. I think he's a lot of fluff. I'm sure he's successful, but I don't know. There's just something about him I don't like. I try to watch him. He's overfluffed, in my opinion. But some people love him. Good for him. It's played, you know. I really like that guy, Gary Vee, because he's very down to earth. He did everything like I've always believed in. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. And it'll get you there. It'll get you there. People started going after him. Just like Dave Ramsey. One more thing. I have so much to share. I've been really pushing it, guys. And that's another successful person that just kept doing until people recognized him. You know, did it the old-fashioned way, old-fashioned hard work. And I've listened to Dave Ramsey so much, I'm not going to get a new car until I can walk in and say how much. I don't want payments. I'm gonna take care of this old car. I don't care what people think. I don't care there's tape on my car. I keep it clean. It runs. It's smooth. And I'm going to be successful. And when I really hit it big, I'm going to go in and buy a car outright. That's the plan. That's why you got these lives are very time consuming, guys, and a lot of information to absorb. The opportunities are off the charts. They just are. So I really would like to listen to Pete, Pay to Drive. If you want to learn about internet stuff, if you're serious, take action. I share a lot of information here. And I just shared some very specific information about share a sale. And it's stuff that you don't really understand unless you do it. Or if someone really shares this information with you. I don't need your credit card. I don't need your email. You want to go learn? Go subscribe to this YouTube channel, Internet Education 101. Check out my videos. Subscribe. Give them a like. I share information that took me years to understand. Experience, guys. I can tell you till I'm blue, but unless you take action, you really want it, don't miss this opportunity. You exposed 10 scams. It's pointless to show it. No one cares. Show it on camera. No one listens to me. I must have missed something. Thank you very much, Ryan. No one listens. No one cares. Well, you know what? If they want to do it, they'll listen. Sherry Lynn. Hi, Queen. Okay, guys. I'm going to get going. Thanks for joining in. I want to turn on Pete, Pay to Drive. If you like the content, please give a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you visit MyIncomeJob.com. And I'm happy I shared all that information. It's too much. It would have been like a 2-hour live. I was going to skip a week or two. This is part of my business. I have to accept that this has become a business. I do earn income from my YouTube channels. You can't do everything in one big, it's too hard. And I hope you're having fun doing your lives, Dimple On Demand. She has a great channel, everyone. Check out Dimples On Demand. She has a very good channel. Okay, guys, you have a good one. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Gotta work? I hope you make a lot of money. I hope the gig apps pay you. What a piece of work. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. I love the lives. Yeah, they're fun. And if you have a lot to say, go live. It uploads. It's a trick. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. Go subscribe to Dimples On Demand. See you later. Bye, guys.